Yo, welcome back everybody. Today we have gameplay from Malygos, and this is a fun little odd way around type of pivot where you get a lot of resources, but you can't quite piece together what you're doing. You buy in time, you're getting yourself to a stable spot to level up to the moon, and then the dam breaks. You start getting resources and the resources and the resources, and it all comes together. Because if there's anything that is consistent in this game, is that 6 stars win lobbies. You just got to give yourself the opportunity to get to them. All right, enjoy. This one's going to be awkward. Demon, Dragon, Mech, Naga, and Pirates. All right, so just go get Front Drake, right? That's just the play. The play is get Front Drake. Need more Uwus? We'll just like constantly spam it. Uwu? Oh? That's the Front Drake? Oh? One more Uwu? Oh, never lucky. Yeah, I can't really hold it back. Add back in because Bofur just keeps making weird noises. Look at that. Drew him right back in. He did get the spell. Grats. I can't hold it back, so it doesn't matter. It'd be epic if Mally could reroll spells. Sorry, you're going to have to keep your banana and like it. Buff the second of the 2 Drakes, even though I love rewarding the senior officer Front Drake over here. More likely they want to keep this 1 extra turn than try to keep this 2 extra turns after we want to sell it. This is a 7 proc, this is an 8 proc. You freeze first. Mally, hero power, you freeze, and it lets you see another slot, and you freeze. True. If only we were thinking about it. We got too excited about the uwooing in chat, and that's the most important part, honestly. Uwoo? Might as well do it now, though. Ooh. Is this what you wanted, guys? Is this the sound that you wanted non-stop during the stream? You asked for this. What's the game plan for double Drake start? I usually just die turn 11 if I don't find Mally. Okay, so you die at a reasonable point in the game if you don't find direction in the game? I don't think that's on the Front Drake. I don't think the Front Drake is really to blame if you die on turn 11. Pretty sure the Front Drake just prints you out a couple extra gold in the middle of the game, gives you some synergy toward dragons, lets you naturally fill the board and level up, get a proc on Tavern 4, and be like, alright, that's cool. But like turn 11 is basically the end of the game. You telling me my 1 star didn't win me the lobby? This is fucking terrible. Why would I even buy it, honestly? He didn't win the game for me by himself. It's a good card. It's a way over the average placement turn 1 play. Hey, buddy. Ready to be 2 stars? You ready to be fucking useful? I froze just so you could say we froze. No card's great. The problem might be I force dragons too often. Could be. Kind of hard to say, but like all I'm saying is you might be trying to make too much of a connection with the placement at the end of the game with how does Front Drake make it work. That's kind of like you start the game with an Imprisoner, you're like, so what's your strat with turn 1 Imprisoner? I keep losing the game on turn 11. There's a lot of choices in between those 2 time periods. My boy. Pretty good hits, actually. No shit, Murloc Dragon. Let's go. All right, good combat. Everything's deterministic after turn 1. Yeah, you just hit or you don't. Easy. Get on board. That's not Broken Dragon. It's not, that's the same thing. I don't want that one. I already said I didn't want that one. It's a quadruple front Drake. It is. 4 dragons? You know it. If anything screams we have direction in the game, it's a bunch of 1 and 2 stars. Are we more likely to be dragons than anything else? Yes, but like we still have to find direction into dragons, and that direction is pretty much exactly 1 6-star. A lot of people might actually commit dragons here, which is why people hate front Drake. Could be. That you're just like, oh, this is always dragons from this point forward. That's why I always push back on comments that are like, you know, what are we going to buy next turn? Or whatever it is, because you're making decisions before you actually have the information to make the decision. I don't know. Let's wait until we see their tavern. Are we leveling next turn? Maybe. You know? Like, we might as well get all the information before we start making these decisions. Are we dragons? Maybe. Right now we're currently dragons, but who knows what we're going to be doing in 2 turns. Ooh, piece of candy. I mean, I didn't even see the triple there for a second, but ooh, piece of candy. I don't want to stay down. I just want to promote him leveling if I level quicker in the turn. Seems to me that we're just unfreezing. Maybe there's a world where you would have stayed down if you got Sand Spear. If you think about that. I don't think there's any world where we stay down with Sand Spear. Not with the triple and the synthesizer. Bofur, are we winning next turn? Yeah, the game's over, dude. It's actually done. It's fucking done. Everyone else is cooked. Good question. Fun to make the jokes. Is Jover? Fucking Jover, dude. See, this guy's dragons too. He's won too. He's already won. We've already won. It's going to be awkward when both of us get first. Like, I don't like sharing. Good. Winning that round is actually really important. Because health-wise, we're a little sketch. I play dragons more often than pirates, or pirates more often than dragons in the spot, like Tethys pirates? Or like... It's interesting that this leads to the Tethys. I think I win 2 to 3 like firsts per day off dragons right now. Like a fair chunk of dragons. It's kind of silly how often we've been playing dragons. But I don't try to force it. It either falls in your lap or you say fuck off, dragons. I like that desync of 1.5 during the preview play with spells. Yeah, when Krip and I were playing together on stream. And we lost the round and got first. That was a 1.5. That counts. Bofur, you called synthesizer for like 100 times in a single speech. I realized that synthesizer plays a synthesizer. My God, I can't say that word that many times. Yeah, look at that shit, dude. With lightning, too. I'd go to that concert. All right, Sandstone's good. That's a triple for free. Worst card. Monka. Why is Big Taunt? Why is it even in this game? I mean, honestly. Why do we have to have low tavern tier taunts? Why can't we not take 15 damage because one person got a slightly larger minion than us? So fucking rude, man. What was the design decision around this? It's Kelly. I don't think any of these are good enough to not hero power. That's Callie. Odd looking Callie. Are you Callie? Next turn, about to be a Callie. Still take this. Okay. What is on your board exactly? Okay. Go with the hero power. It's cheap here. Swap. I like swap. I think I like that better. Peace, dude. It's been fun. It's been real. Okay. Pretty okay with that. It's a lot of stats on the board. Direction's Firebat. Direction is tempo. We got Smuggler plus Sandstone, and the game gave us tempo. We'll just use that to put as much power as we can on the board. I didn't want to really drop Malygos hero power because I wanted to transform the fort into something else, but like it's just going to do the same thing. We transform into 2 random 6 stars that probably aren't that useful to you anyway. And then you get to be disappointed next turn too. New plan, tempo. We're at 16. Game didn't give us much. We played whatever cards we've been given. Ghost. Like how do we get it something that actually affects the future of the game? Even if I level. What do I do? What do I do if I level? Maybe we go get 2 Sandstone Drakes. No master realities in this game. I have like 4 pseudo-permanent minions, right? It's so jank. I love it. This game's great. You might be thinking I'm sarcastic. You might be thinking that, Bofur, you're insane. But I actually love this game. I love jank games, man. I love making something out of nothing instead of every game feeling like the same game. Alright, so our synergies that exist on this board are end of turn effects, attack with Sandstone, Smuggler for health to Sandstone, and Hunter of Gathers triggers at the end of a turn twice now too, which then buffs health on the board. You like Rochin? I do like Rochin. I like playing anything that isn't just like super straightforward gameplay. You are sarcastic and insane though. I do play the same thing over and over again and expect Bob to give me different results. So like almost the definition of insanity. Whelp gets a 4/4 end of turn 2. That's broken. We get 4 things. I do wild stuff too. That's the fun, man. That's the beauty of BGs. Doing the same thing over and over again gets boring. It's part of the reason why I get way too fucking distracted to climb. All the damn time. I just like give up on the good line. Oh, it's like, it's so much. I want this. I get too distracted, man. Bye, buddy. Hope you find your dad. Make board big. Make board big. Bank for next turn. This is so jank. It's awesome. The 49/49. Is this thing bigger than that? Pirates? Do we need to bump? You said the Divine Shield in the middle of the game. Feels like we should bump. 49/49ers? Yeah, if this isn't a sign that the 49ers are going to blow it, because that's probably what needs to happen so that Taylor Swift can have her moment, then I don't know what is. I love it. Gets all the attack at once, so it's only a 4/2. Good sell. It's more that it's not big enough to stay on the board. The question is, do you drop Front Drake instead of taking 4 random dragons next turn? Hell yeah, brother. I don't like it. The Taylor's getting all that attention in the media. I don't like it that my sister knows football now. All right, we're believers. We're believers in the jank. Card, good card. Okay, good card. These are trash. Looks beatable. Oh, so beatable. At 20 seconds that she's on TV is way too much. I say that every time I have to listen to Dick Vitale cast basketball games. At this point, I'd rather hear about whatever latest book club trend exists in college basketball. I'm not going anywhere. It's the same logic as before. Even if there's nothing on this board I really want. There's a Brann. There's a Tethys, actually. So tempting. Take all these. Even you. Brann! Okay, well, something's got to give here. Oh my god, Bob. I don't know what to do with my hands. We're just gonna have to... We're gonna have to do something. Just get out of here. Just get. You. I need some hand space. Double Tethys. Okay. Oh, we're infinite. If we live, we have to live because we are over damage cap. I guess I sell you. It's really sketch. It's too much to give up this turn. I'm going to pick up something. I'm going to use this. Okay. I guess I actually have to do this. Never mind. Whoops. It's too much. I can't give up that amount of health. Alright. Monka-Steer at the end. Definitely Monka-Steer at the end. I was thinking, do I play the Tethys so I can get the gold advance so I can have the gold for next turn? I don't think that matters nearly as much as either taking the spell here or taking the extra stats. I should have either played this or I should have just ignored this for the turn. That was way too much in one turn. Monka-Steer. What you got? Nothing I want? Muro. Or dragons. It's a double Brann. Ah! Just keeps going. Okay, get out of the hand. Dragon was cute too, but it's a little too expensive, right? Too late. I don't hate you. This is why I don't hate you. Where are you? You're in the front. What's in the box? Okay. Spend 1 gold on a banana? Probably not with Golden Tethys. Brann, double Cali Brann Golden Tethys. Stats. Definitely a Monkasteer moment there. Alright, Muro is ridiculously strong here. It's Calicos, it is Moira, it's also Alex Strasza, buddy, on that board. We cooking? We cooking. It was a long road to dragons, but see if we can do enough in one turn to make this reasonable. Come on. I don't like the rubber banding that starts this late in the game. I actually can't cycle it. Oh my god, I can't sell minions. Oh my, just do it. Just do it, Bob. Just give it to me, Bob. Just show me the money, Bob. Bob, show me the money right now. Bullshit. Alright. No money. Bob said no. What money? The money doesn't exist. You've been lied to if you think there's money. Battlecross probably as good as we get, right? It's the end of the turn. Who needs attack on a Tethys? Not bad. Not bad for like a 2-turn pivot, I'll tell you what. Didn't get to Alex, buddy. Never lucky. 2-turn pivot. I'll take it. See how big he got. Did you have the cards from the beginning of the game? Kinda did. But we have more stats. He has better utility, though. Our number's bigger, but he has Cleave and Divine Shield. His luck is also way better. I'm not dead yet. We have 100 seconds to fix this problem. Okay, game. I just gotta take it a little slower, because holy shit. Everything's rubber banding like nonstop. That card's pretty good. Typically. Should have done this first, actually. Before that. Because I could trigger Battle Cry. Jesus. I thought I sold the Calicos there for a second as it moved on me. Bofur was scared. Yeah, the fucking move-in minions bug. Okay, we ordered correctly. He had made a giant warp wing. I like our little reborn taunt doing work. I don't love seeing Warpwing over here. Card is scary as shit. But Tethys is huge as shit. All right, the long way around. Guys, it was always dragons. Jeef was also right. It's always pirates as well. It was pirates and it was dragons. How do we do it? We took the longest road to get the dragons, but when you're infinite, you're infinite. Or pseudo-infinite, you know? Too many things for me to do in the turn, especially with the rubber banding that bad. I swear, like, this patch has made it so much worse. Once you get hunter-gatherers and your board's up to like 200 health, the game just like falls apart.